Welcome to our Z100 Artist Interview Lounge, presented by Celsius Energy Drinks. I'm Crystal Rosas, and today, a South Korean indie rock band. They've taken the global stage by storm since their debut in 2017, blending emotional lyricism with powerful vocals and live instruments. With over 500 million streams, 4 million plus monthly listeners, and a breakout hit, Sorry, surpassing 120 million YouTube views. They've captivated fans across the world. Their 2023 Dawn to Dusk World Tour sold out venues in over 30 countries, while albums like Heal and Duel top charts in over 40 nations and earned spots on Billboard and Enemy's Best of the Years list. Backed by their devoted fan base, Black Rose, I know you're here. They're more than a band. They're pioneering a new era of Korean alt-rock with a global reach and raw authenticity. Taegyum, Dochjun,
Yes.
Hajun,
Yes.
and Woo-sung. He's recovering right now. He wants to be ready for you when he sees you on the stage, so we're letting him heal today.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so
for
much.
having us.
What a wonderful and very enormous introduction for the Rose. It's actually great.
Yeah.
Well, it's what you guys have done and are doing. And last time we saw you, you were here at our Dunkin' Lounge.
Yes.
Yes.
And we're so excited to have you here in our Celsius Energy Drinks Lounge. So how are you feeling from there to now?
Oh.
Right? Because that was years ago.
That was years ago, and we
Yeah.
did have so much fun back then at the Dunkin' Donuts too.
Yeah.
And
So it feels like not much different.
yeah,
Okay.
it feels
Yeah,
feels
just-
like the same.
Yeah, familiar. Yeah.
Familiar,
Yeah, yeah.
cool.
What do you guys think about New York City?
New York City.
Have you been out in the streets a little bit? Have you been able to see people?
Of course, we did. And it's crazy at the time, but also very energetic at the. Yeah, it's all mixture of a lot of genre. I mean, a lot of race.
Yeah,
a lot
right?
of people, a lot of whatever, and we could feel that it's very. How do you say it? Energetic city, basically.
Isn't it cool to come to New York and you see people, faces, features, you hear dialects you've never heard before?
Yeah, but we're kind of familiar with those kind of stuff because we
Yeah.
travel all around the world.
I know, but to see them all in one place.
Oh, yes,
you know,
yes,
that's what
yes,
I mean.
of
Like
course.
seeing everyone in one place. There's not a lot of places in the world like
Yeah,
that. Huh?
Yeah.
So cool. Congratulations. I mean, your new album, World, it mixes your early sound with some new styles, even country music, which is
Yeah.
really cool.
Kinda,
Thank
yes,
you.
thank
Yeah,
you.
country-esque. So what inspired you guys to take on some of these different sounds?
Wow. You know, we've been, like we said before, we've been traveling around. And after a lot of tours and a lot of festivals, including like Coachella, we were exploring a lot. And then by the time we got back from all those journey, we kind of felt we came back to home. And that kind of led to a songwriting process where what's the real home to us? And then it kind of naturally became more personal and very
Oh, wow.
yes, very personal, and all the experiences that we did as a conclusion that what the lessons that we learned, that became World actually. Yeah.
So from traveling the world,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
you picked up a whole bunch of different sounds and ideas.
Sounds, ideas,
Yeah.
and experience and
Yeah.
lessons actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
And, we can feel like unstable
Yes.
life.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, these days. So we wanted to give some more
Comfort.
Yeah, comfort.
Yeah.
You know
to
how
people.
world is so fast, and you know it's everything's happening. A lot of things are happening,
Yeah.
especially this year, last year, every year basically. But we wanted to give comfort, like you said, and we wanted this album to be very easy listening, and probably all of other albums and other songs that we wrote, probably you had to listen like 2 or 3 multiple times to actually digest, but this is more easy digestible and easy listening song. I feel like we kind of went for something, those kind of tunes.
Yeah.
I feel like it's awesome that you did that because when you were having a world tour and going to different countries, like you just want to sit back and have something to enjoy that is simple, because you can get really in it, you can get in it with the lyrics, you can go crazy with the music, but you're giving something to Black Rose that is just, we can all just chill and be at peace
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
with this project.
So when you do the dishes, you know, when you when you do laundry,
I hate the dishes.
Yep. You do the laundry, just put them on and easy listening. Even our fans that we met through this tour, they've actually said this too. Like, you know, it's a perfect length of the album. They just put it from, you know, cover to cover, from zero, you know, track 1 to track 7 right away, and then it's easy listening, and they love it. That's what they said, and it's actually great.
And my whole house is clean by the end of the album. Wow, thank you for sharing that. And with this project and working on it, were there any special moments working on the album that stood out to you guys?
Special moment? Probably how it started.
Sure.
We went to Busan. Like the old days. Actually, Busan was one of the city that we went together when we first signed the deal all together as a group.
Oh, so special, a very special place.
Yes, and we went back to it. Maybe that's the reason why actually like the theme is more towards like a comforting place, like home maybe. But anyways, we went there, and then we spent probably 4 or 5 days together, just writing and talking, and we hung out, and there it goes. The world came from there.
How amazing that you ended up going back to your roots, and you guys all found inspiration within each other, and felt a very stable place to write something that also gives love to the world at the same time, even though you went from here all the way around and back there.
It was actually Taegim's idea. Like, why don't we go back to Busan and then write some new songs? Because after 7-8 years we've been together, and there was ups and downs. We've been a whole experience together. So we've kind of felt, why don't we go back and then get things together, and it pretty worked out pretty well, I guess.
Yes.
Because it was our first travel as a team, so we had a lot of memorable memories there. So that's why.
So on that time when you're there for a few days and you guys are all riding together, what does that look like? Are you guys all there riding? Is one person getting something to eat? Is one person going to what does that look like
exactly
for
like that?
Actually, Sammy played the computer game
he
all the time.
Yeah, he actually bought brought like the actual computer whole thing, the setup, and then he set that up, and then while he was playing, that melody's cool, or like let me give me like 30 minutes, I'll write some lyrics and all that, and then he was eating like ramyeon and all over the place.
Well, what's cool about that is that you're in your place that you love. You're doing what you love. You guys are all even multitasking as you're doing it.
But the interesting fact is, like, after the trip, there was 7 songs already, like, for me to work on, for everybody to dive in. That was actually crazy about it, even though it was a chaos.
Organized chaos.
A little bit, yes. Thank you.
I don't know how it came out.
Exactly.
You're like, why am I getting dragged into this?
We tried a lot of methods.
Yes.
But think about it. If a sound or a lyric is making him get out of his game mode to be like, wait, I really like that. That means that it's really good.
Yeah, that's actually a signal, maybe.
Yeah,
it was. Yeah.
So cool. I want to talk about your documentary.
Cool.
Come Back to Me. Come Back to Me premiered here in Tribeca, and it won 2 runner-up awards, which is amazing for the Audience Awards. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow. What did that mean to you? Because there's a lot of entries, there's a lot of people that put out content, and you guys got honored. I mean,
wow.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's an honor.
It was. We have never thought of doing a documentary this fast, but it was definitely one of our bucket list, and we thankfully had to have one, and then it premiered here in Tribeca, and exactly like a month from now on. It probably yes. And then there were a lot of Black Roses rooting. They actually came and then saw the film together, and probably the second runner-up was all because of them. Probably. Thank you so much. And for us to show what the real story of the Rose that are not out there. Was actually very special and important for us, and I think it delivered pretty well. A lot of Black Roses loved it, so yeah, we're actually very excited to show the whole documentary everywhere in the world soon.
When you're deciding to do a documentary and then you start the journey and you have cameras following you, which is normal, but it's different when you have it edited and then you play it back and you're watching yourself.
Yep.
You see yourself from a completely different lens and you can learn a lot. Were there things that you learned from yourselves watching you on a documentary? What are those things?
We kind of liked the way it came out because, we're not like the person like that because it edited so well that we look so cool.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're not that cool. I think we're not that. Yeah, we are, but like they made it more, pretty and like very cool. So we like the look of it. But anyways, it is real us though. When the camera was with us, we never felt that it was like a little awkward because we were kind of used to those kind of environment, and we were actually thinking, why didn't we shot these footages earlier to show the very important moments in our career. So, but anyways, we happen to have one, so great.
Yeah, I mean, and it's getting recognized, and the Black Roses are there rooting for it, so that's beautiful. Do you guys plan on doing that a few more times?
Maybe more later.
Yes, we'll love to. Yeah. Probably like 5 years from now on, it'll be a different story from there too.
Yeah.
So we can get more deep. I think Semi always says this too, but we could have shown actually more of our stuff, but it was like in the middle of showing everything and putting it well together. So I would wanted to put it as a teaser of the real The Rose, actually.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because you guys didn't give too much, but you tried to give enough.
Yes.
So that they know who you are and what you are. And then maybe this is just a little bite to get even deeper next time. Peel the petals back.
Whoever interested, be more interested.
Call us up. Call us
thank
up.
you.
Now we're so excited. You're on your Once Upon a World tour. And you're going to hit Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
What an honor.
Yes.
How does that feel? Because that is one of the most iconic venues in the world. When you found out you were going to play at MSG,
Yes.
what does that feel like?
I think when we first debuted, we did a lot of interview in Korea, and one of the questions in Korea was, "What is your dream venue?" One of the dream venue was actually Madison Square Garden. Yeah, and they were, and it's a blessing, and we love the whole process, and we actually say this during the tour too, the show. We started from a little room, and then guess what? We're now here in New York, in iHeartRadio, and tomorrow, Madison Square Garden.
Yay. Wow, that's beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And so many fans are excited to see you on tour. And we have a lot of legs to go. Thank you for that, too.
Thank you.
What can fans expect to see on stage?
Oh, they could actually say this about it.
Oh, yeah, actually, I could say last tour was more like magnificent,
more
more
big,
Grand.
enormous, grand, and like something very flashy in a way.
But this tour is more like cozy vibe and intimate.
Peeled back.
Yeah. And
Oh, wow.
we can make relationship more
Together. It's an interaction.
Yeah.
Like last tour, we normally do the concert like we do like 5 songs singing, and then hey, we are the Rose, and then 5 singing, and then okay, we make this album, and then and singing like 7, 8 songs again and again. But this tour, we have a time to talk with our fans, more intimate, and have a conversation with them. So yeah, it's more cozy and intimate. Yeah, so
Yeah, we're
that's
not
very different.
we're not a really great talker. So
Stop, you
yeah,
are.
so
Stop.
we just it's better to show a lot of and let them hear our creation music. So we usually really don't talk, but we like he said we actually have like 5 to 10 minutes actually like set out to talk with the audience. So that's a different thing that we had this time.
Also, especially if there are some people of old generation.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we want to talk about
and
too.
they could get some nostalgia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you from the beginning, we didn't intend to do it, but most of our fans that came to our show was 99 females,
Yeah.
well, which is great. Thank you so much.
Girlies, Black Roses, yeah.
But as time passes, Duel and now World and new tour, the percentage of old people and age and gender is now mixing up a lot.
Oh, you're noticing that the range is
Yes.
expanding.
Yes,
right.
and we love it,
Yeah.
especially the dads and boyfriends that was dragged by their girlfriends and their wives, because after the show, I feel like they enjoy it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to see them enjoy and then have great moment is a blessing as a band, as musicians. So it was actually great to have all those moments and that expanding
Audience.
Yes, audience.
Yeah.
That must be so cool to watch because we're always going to be thankful for the day one Black Roses.
Of course.
But they also want the whole world, all generations, everyone to see how
yeah.
Yeah.
your music moves them.
Yeah.
And you're seeing it too in real time, which is pretty cool.
Very cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we always ask them to drag them more. Like, yeah, maybe
Bring your grandpa.
Grandpa,
Yeah.
and maybe your cousins too.
Baby with the headphones.
Oh yeah.
Your song "Childhood," it talks about growing up, and you're growing up living. How did your guys' childhood just expand now with your dreams that are coming true now? Like, what would the little ones of you say?
Yeah. Well, what were you like when you were like 3, 4, 5?
3, 4, 5
What did you guys want
years
to do?
old.
Yeah, maybe 5, 6, 7. Okay.
I know only this. I was really cute.
Oh my god. Okay.
Some would argue that hasn't changed.
Okay. I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that. Yes.
I can see it.
Oh, like for me, like a few years ago, my mom found out like how do I say it? Just
Photos,
just
videos?
no, just the
Album?
A frame.
Squirrel?
그냥 종이.
Oh,
paper.
paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's when I was like 13 at 12 years old
Yeah.
in school, I have to write my dream job.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and there I didn't know that, but I wrote my dream job as singer. So and my mom found out like few years ago and sent me the picture, and I saw it. Oh, I was so surprised. But I think I wanted to be the singer like after like 13 years old, 14 years old. There was like 12, 11 years old. So yeah, I always wanted to be the singer.
Dream come true.
Yeah.
Were you
Now
singing
I'm
when you
here.
guys were little or not really?
Probably a lot.
Yeah, you guys were.
There. Yeah, probably our dad and mom was like, "Hey, come on, sing."
What were you guys? What were you guys listening to when you were little?
Wow.
Artists that I would know.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like
of course.
who?
It was Korean singer.
A lot of Korean singers,
Yeah.
but there were a lot of pop singers too.
Yeah, NSYNC maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the boy group.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
pop group
right.
NSYNC. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And my dad used to play drum. He played drum too. So he used to listen to like Crazy Train, like Judas Priest.
Okay. Okay.
Like yeah, so I used to listening that kind of music
Oh,
and I
it's already-
growing up
yeah.
with that music. So yeah, I don't know why, but maybe that's why I wanna play the like bass or instrument.
Yeah, band music. Yeah, for
Yeah,
me
band
too.
music.
Yeah, for me too. I grew up listening to Green Day and Eminem and a little here and there everything and Jason Mraz and all that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Influenced by our parents.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
naturally.
No,
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Wow, and now you guys are worldwide doing the music, which
Wow.
is insane.
Insane.
And documentaries,
Yeah.
world tours, albums
Yeah.
in 4 days.
We're slowly
Yeah.
getting there. Yes.
I think you guys are doing okay.
Thank you.
I want to talk about Youre Beautiful. Mhm. It feels like a positive answer to the definition of ugly is. Were those songs connected on purpose?
Oh.
Yeah, from now on, yeah.
Oh, we did that.
Yes, yes.
Or no,
Honestly.
or was it just to kind of because they feel like
Z100 made it connect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Honestly, we've never thought about that. Yeah.
Every song was actually kind of not intentional, but intentional because we always say the same, message. I think we believe in same message. It might change as we go, but the way we believe our life, our music, or the message, which is, music can be very healing to human beings, and it brings a lot of memories and good and bad to your life. So we just want to share the moments where we could have inside your life like that. So basically, that was an expansion of what we were doing. And definition of ugly is one of the aspect, and Youre Beautiful is the other aspect that we talk about. So we talk about a lot of things like balancing in life too. So that's all combined together. So we could say it's connected, but when we were writing it kind of wasn't. But Z100 made it connect, so
It's so naturally connected.
Yes. Agree.
well, it's because of what you guys just said that you're trying to make it balance. I mean, you
Yeah.
don't want it to be too much on one side of things, but you don't want to be dishonest by not showing the other side. And as you just mentioned, getting inspiration from fans and wanting to be connected with them, the definition of ugly is that was inspired by a story from a fan, right?
yeah, a fan where we felt more like we could connect to a story, Ugly Duckling.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even us too, and a lot of people and our fans were feeling the way the Ugly Duckling story is. So we kind of had the inspiration there.
Yeah. And we also hear in your music, I mean, you have these catchy melodies, driving rhythms. It's so cool to hear. So where does that come from?
Ooh.
From us.
Me playing the video game and saying yes.
Exactly that one. Yeah.
It just popped up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The actual writing process is actually like that. We don't know where it's coming from, but it is
Yeah.
through our mouth, our hands. So
Yeah, like those influences.
yeah, but I think
Yeah.
after writing 7-8 years together, that kind of we kind of evolved a little bit to make more easy listening to words where we could feel like as you were playing game, we can spot on right on, that's it, that sense kind of grew inside us probably. And yeah.
Yeah, and then we inspired that we listening at that time.
Yeah.
When you write the song at that time, if we listen the EDM music, if we write the music, we put the EDM at there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why we make it very naturally. Put the rhythm and catch
Right.
melodies.
We've also been here for your transition as an independent artist. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's not easy. So how has that transition been like? What have you learned during this process?
Yeah, well, there's a lot to say, but probably, we were a type of people that having independence in our life was maybe a crucial thing. We've been through a lot of great people, great partners, but probably it's time for us to stand up maybe and then do our own stuff in the future. and we're excited to experience more of things that we haven't learned yet.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
There will be a lot of lesson, I guess, and we're prepared.
It's something we want to make sure you keep doing is these funny, crazy TikToks. You guys are like the funniest on TikTok. Who decides this? Who's the one wrangling it? Who comes up with the ideas?
Yeah.
How does that happen?
You know, there's a guy who's helping us.
Yeah.
Yep. And we basically follow instructions. But as we were doing them, we were like, we're not that bad. TikTok.
Yeah.
We're kind of talented.
Yeah, we're kind of talented. But there are moments where, you know, not even when we're filming or shooting anything, there is a lot of moments where this should be on camera, but that kind of made the TikTok actually made us more the aspects of our funny moments instead of our real deep and very grounded and serious moments.
Yeah.
So it kind of balances both aspects of the roles.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it does. It's so fun.
Yeah, our songs are really serious.
Serious,
Like, so,
can be.
yeah.
So on the other side is
Yeah.
TikTok.
The balance.
Alice, yes.
We know that you changed your light stick design from
yeah.
a rose to a guitar. What inspired that?
Yeah.
Well, it happened to be there. You know,
The company.
Oh,
there were a lot. Yeah, there were a lot of design options from the company, and
Yeah.
then when we look at that, all four of us like went right away. This is it. So yeah, maybe this could be our next generation of our light stick. It could mean a lot as a band. Yeah, and nobody, as far as I know, nobody has done a guitar light stick, so it'll
It's
be
unique.
very unique.
Yeah.
And yeah, we like it too. So I think a lot of fans have mentioned that it's a special, unique one, and they love it too. So
It is, and it represents you guys as a different sound that we've been
Yeah.
needing.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So it's really cool to now have a visual of it
Yeah.
and be
Yeah.
part of that.
Yeah, I guess light stick is a special thing as like a K-pop show culture.
Yeah.
And we could say that we are, you know, from Korea, so we are a K-pop, one of the K-pop. So having that element is actually a fun stuff to do. So
Yeah, it's an honor. It's inclusivity and
Yes,
and
yes.
gets everyone excited to buy different merch and everything going on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, where you are as the Rose, how does it feel to be the Rose?
Oh,
Wow.
I think we've been doing this band for about 7 to 8
8
years,
yeah.
but personally, I feel just still starting.
Oh,
Yeah.
Starving.
Yeah.
starting.
Starting.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Wow, I
I'm
thought
hungry
starving.
right now.
Wow.
be ambitious.
Wow, you're so ambitious. I thought like
I'm starving actually.
Yeah.
I want some New York pizza.
Yeah.
You know what? He is actually starving in terms of food too, but in terms of dream too. Like whatever you want to achieve in the future. So yeah, it could be starting and starving for him. You know, for me, it was more home, like I said in the earlier. And looking back, you know, the Rose was all we all four had in our lives when we were trying to do be a musician. I think that was all we could concentrate on, and that became one of our proud legacy, we could say, in our own life. Yeah, and we feel like it's home. I feel like it's home.
You
Yeah.
feel like right now you feel like this is just home, how it's
Yeah.
supposed to be. How about you?
for me too, it's like home and like shelter.
Yes.
So for all of our members, we always only 4 of us. So we always like, if we have like trouble, it's 4 of us. If we have a like good thing, like happiness, it's 4 of us. So for now, yeah, for me still it's home. Yeah, it's home and it's like family, like that kind of stuff. Yeah.
And it's a good time. I mean, 7 years, we hear that in 7 years is always a rebirth. There's a change. We hear in 7 years is a time where change happens.
Oh, wow.
But for you guys, it was just going back home. It sounds like that's what your change was being gone, growing, learning, seeing the world, and like that was great for that 7 years, and now you guys are finding your place back in your roots.
Yes,
Yeah.
in our roots.
And sharing it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
sharing it, yes. And then, like we could say if we can put it into a person's life, maybe, as a kindergarten, you go to school, you come back home, and you grow up, you evolve, and then maybe junior high, senior high, middle school, and you come home every journey that you take or lessons. So yeah, it was coming back probably definitely this year, but we're open to explore more in the future. So that's another thing to look for.
And I know Black Rose will be there every step of the way.
Yay.
And new fans or boyfriends or grandpas and babies coming.
Please.
What message do you have for Black Rose that's been there from day one to the new people showing up at your shows just tomorrow at MSG? What message do you have for Black Rose?
Wow. Well, obviously, of course, this couldn't be able without you guys. So very thank you. Very gratified. The message. I think the message that we really want to put out, especially to Black Roses, are actually inside our music, but more out as we have a chance to do so. I think believe in yourself and trust in yourself, and just feel the way you are feeling right now. Whatever you're sad, whatever you're happy, just take it in and digest into a if you feel like crying, just cry, because that sometimes helps you a lot. And if you feel like laughing, why not laugh out crazy? Yeah, that's what we want to say. And I think we do say it a few times here and there differently, but yeah, those kind of stuff are the things that we want to say. And let's take this journey together and be happy in a way.
Yes.
Yes.
So to feel emotions, be happy, and just get ready for the next step here with the Rose. We know you're so busy. You're traveling the world. Thank you so much for taking time with us here at Z100. You're welcome back anytime. And congratulations. We cannot wait to root you on for more and more on this beautiful journey. The Rose, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
Of course.